Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Frieren episode 18. I'm super excited because the title is First Class Mage Exam. So it's like, exam arcs in anime have generally been awesome. So yeah, that's what's making me excited for this one. In the live chat, we have for now, Cherry is still around. She'll be back later though. Hunter is here, Mary is here, Modra is here, Mike is here, and he's going to be the one that is editing the video for YouTube. Serge Regis is here. Yassine was here earlier, but he's going to be watching Frieren first, and then maybe he can see the reaction later. Who else? I don't know. Oh, Yassine also gifted three tier 1 subs to Null Exception, Mary, and Arise. And 10 Kilasho is/was here. Nicola's here. I always forget you're lurking there behind the scenes. Even if you don't chat, you're there. So yeah, we're all excited obviously because Frieren is just everything. Okay. If you are watching with me now for the first time because it just came out, we're going to, recently, I'm going to do like a timer where I count down from 3 to 1. So just keep your finger on the pause button. If I happen to pause, you can pause as well and play when I start again. But here in the beginning, I'm going to do like a countdown. If you're watching this on YouTube, this doesn't apply to you. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Why am I so extra excited today? Oops. Wait! I'm not that good yet. Neru. I love her hair color. Ah! Elf Dio! Yubel is a nice name. She does, doesn't she? But she doesn't have that though. Ikerutte. They should have a special thing for elves then, since they live so long. Sugoi desho. The reaction! Oh, she's so proud. Aww. I'm sorry, but just the reactions are so classic with the dynamic between her and any, regular human that only lives so long. She's so like, look at this. And then they're like, oh, what is this rusty old necklace? And they're not doing it to be mean. Just like she's not doing it to be mean when she says, but you'll die soon. I don't know. I just think like these straight-faced faces and saying these things, it's so funny. I love characters with hair like that. Ooh. Mm.
2年前の2級試験で試験官の1級魔法使いを殺害し失格処分になったユーベル3級魔法使い。いたたたたたたたたたたたトレちゃんふざけんな殺してやる。やってみろ。もう喧嘩してる。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought this girl, even if she's a baddie, I thought she's gonna be entertaining. But if she gives trouble to Fern, I am not gonna be entertained. I will be angry mom. Uh-oh. I would like to tell Frieren that head pats work very well, but so do head bonks. She just bonk. Both of them. No! What you doing? Whoa. Delicate work. Yay! Good job, Birdie. I mean, I like that the birdie can fight back. I'm just saying. She said, watch the sky! Frieren. Oh my gosh. And then you almost die. What makes me nervous about this arc is the fact that she said, you know, mages have died during this. You know, there's just a very few who passed. But it could be like a lot of other things, like in Hunter x Hunter, the exam thing where they say at one point, some years no one passes, and other years many pass at once. So it might be like about the kind of mages that are cultivated in that generation, or in Hunter x Hunter's case, the kind of just hunters that are cultivated depending on the generation. But there's still, either way, there's still a chance that someone might die. And this is not the kind of show that shies away from characters dying, clearly. So it makes you a little bit worried to get close to any character. But it is exciting to be introduced to many new characters. I was looking forward to the green-haired girl because I like the look in her eye. She has this mischievous look. But there seems to be hinting at the fact that she might be a baddie. So far, the only people that we know that she's killed are bandits who were probably after her life. So it's like self-defense. But with great power comes great responsibility. If you can easily kill someone that's targeting you, the question is, do you have to? Right? That's a conversation we even had earlier about even if you're killing in self-defense, but in the conversation from earlier, it was not so much about. It was more about revenge, and then I said, revenge is one thing, self-defense is another. But in her case, she doesn't need. She could easily subdue the bandits potentially, but does them wanting to take her life give her the right to just wipe them out like that, considering her strength? I don't know. But technically, she hasn't really done anything wrong because, like that guy said, she did kill in self-defense. But the fact that he saved the bandits tells me, okay, he believes she shouldn't be killing people just because she can, even if they're. Because once again, I think it all boils down to with great power comes great responsibility, and she doesn't seem to be very responsible in that sense. But it's still an open kind of question what kind of person she really is. Irresponsible, maybe. Bad, I don't know. But when I say baddie, I just mean not your conventional, heroic, sweet, kind, nice, makes the right decisions type. And I thought, oh yeah, this could be entertaining to see this character unfold. But like I said, if she brings some difficulties to Fern, I will not be entertained. The highest voted comment says, one of the things I love most about this anime is that they don't have to scream and yell to have an impact. It's gentle and beautiful, and I've never seen anything like that. Honestly, I think their words carry more weight when spoken softly. Props to Kanehito Yamada-san for creating such a breathtaking work of art. That is true. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good Naruto, Sasuke! Naruto! But this is a nice change of pace. Explosion is art, but so is this. I love me a good Bakugo character, shouty boy, but this is definitely a breath of fresh air. This show is the highlight to my weekend, especially when things have been tough. This can really help turn that around. Okay, so yeah, I would say that this was an absolutely lovely episode. Great introduction to a new arc. And I'm really looking more forward to more characters and dynamics. I like Frieren's dynamic with the two girls. Very lucky that they got put into the same team. I wonder how they would have fared by themselves. One of that orange-haired girl, I don't know if she's cut out, but she's clearly talented. But the fact that she's with the other girl makes her shine more. And I'm not saying she doesn't have what it takes. It's just I'm worried for her. But yeah, it was fun to see their dynamic with each other, and them and Frieren with them. And there's going to be more of that because, I mean, they have a bunch of little teams, but we'll probably get the most focus on Frieren and the Fern's teams, right? So I'm glad that they added Fern into this whole exam. Although I know she's super strong, but once again, just a little bit worried for her, but not as worried as I am for the orange-haired girl. So let's see how things go. And if I had to score this episode, man, that's tough. It's tough when I'm so kind of biased. I think the show handles everything so effortlessly. There's nothing that I would change. It might not be a perfect 10 for everyone, but I mean, what would I change? I don't know. So I've only scored Frieren up to episode 12, and then I stopped. I guess because there was a phase where I was going through and I didn't want to score per episode. I just wanted to score overall. But I kind of miss scoring per episode. So audio and OST, everything, sound effects, perfect 10 for me, especially that. Visuals, can't think of any moment where I thought, oh, that could look better, or I didn't like the less detail when they zoom out. Nothing like that. So, I mean, yeah, it's not Jujutsu Kaisen Mahito versus or Sukuna versus Mahoraja type visuals. But to me, for this episode, these visuals were flawless. Characters, I'm gonna go with a 9 for characters. Some of the new ones are still growing on me. It feels like, I want to see more before I can give that perfect 10. I got this episode in 8. It's the start of a new arc and it's looking good. Let's see next week what happens. That is from Rodriguez. Then story, as an introduction, I would say it was great. I almost wanted to do the Tony the Tiger great, or maybe JoJo's Gureto. Anyway, enjoyment slash investment 9.5. Yes. So that gives us me an overall score of 9.5 for episode 18. As you guys know, I am obviously pretty biased for this show. 9.5 for episode 12, 9.5 for episode 11, 10 for episode 10, 9, 9.8, 8.7. I guess my least favorite episode. I don't know why. But I mean, 8.7 is still a great score. 9.3, 9.2. See, I went into more details with scores here. Then I just kind of gave overview scores. I don't know why. But now I hope to get back to more detailed scores and just explaining my reasons. But I don't want to ramble on for too long because we need to keep the video under 22 minutes. Otherwise, they get blocked. I'll just read. Mike gave it a 9. Hunter 8.5. Let me know in the comments, how was this episode? You don't have to score it. But as an introduction to this new mage exam arc, how would you say this episode fared in introducing new characters and kind of like setting up the situation, little drops of fear, if you felt that the way I did, with the mention of, mages dying, and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it all goes. That bird, I did not expect that. I mean, she said, watch out for the skies, but even I forgot. And then when that thing came out of nowhere, I was like, she said, look out. But even me, I forgot. I was panicking even. See you guys next time. Bye.